I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver, stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud. One, go.
Whoa, what's up, everybody out there in the land? It's boy Brian. The man next to me is Adrian. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today on this wonderful episode of Trigger Wrestling? And happy Saturday night Eve. Saturday night's main event Eve.
Yes, sir.
Elder Emo in the house. Yoda in the house. No Chef Lolo. No Sal today.
Damn, they're probably either gonna come later or they're probably lurking right now. They're probably lurking. But yeah, man.
I will say, everybody, we gotta send our best wishes to what's his name? Brock Lesnar. What's his other names that everybody gave him? Dwayne the Block Johnson.
Dwayne the Block Johnson.
There's another one. I forgot what the other ones are, but he is.
Somebody said Blocktista.
Blocktista. He is in the heat. He was actually not in the heat. He's in the middle of like negative 38-degree weather right now.
Ooh,
Canada, bro. He is. I told him to watch out for them exploding trees that they're talking about.
Exploding trees.
It's so cold that the trees are gonna fucking explode. Supposedly.
Oh, speaking of exploding trees.
Sorry, go ahead.
Speaking of exploding trees, my complex outside my complex, one of our palm trees fell. Oh. Luckily, it wasn't big enough to hit a car on the street, but yeah, it fell.
It wasn't windy today.
I know, right?
How about them Cavs, Brian? Let me tell you here. We're here to talk about SmackDown, all right? No, at the end of the game, I'm spacing on his fucking name. Donovan Mitchell. Mm-hmm. He just went, ooh, ooh. I don't remember who he shot over. I was just like, damn, that's game.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Nasty 3-pointer. But we're here to talk about today's episode of SmackDown. We're going to preview what we're going to be seeing tomorrow at Saturday night's main event. Tomorrow we'll be doing this live again right after Saturday night's main event. So stay tuned for us tomorrow as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're also going to talk about some Royce Keys business.
Who?
Will Hobbs.
Oh.
Will Hobbies signed to WWE. Trey, not Lance. Trey Miguel back in TNA. He just re-signed, but he has also got a free Feast or Famine briefcase, so he might get fired.
Damn.
He won't get fired. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff that happened. TNA's episode, let's start off. TNA's episode yesterday, a lot better. Still not perfect, but a lot better.
No, yes. Night and day compared to the first episode on AMC. Completely, you know, first episode on AMC just looked like a great value, cheap version of WWE. This one came in with a little heat. They had some storylines. The system, I'm not too thrilled that it's a main storyline right now, but hey, something has to, you know, they have to create a big faction, you know, a big storyline for people to care. I guess I'll live with the Elegance brand. I'm not a fan of them yet, just yet. Cringy ass segments.
He's unretired.
Yep.
God.
Medically cleared to compete, so that's good. Santana, great promo at the beginning of the show. Yeah, I will be watching again. If some people did not watch this week because of last week, I suggest you go back and watch it. Give it another shot. You might like something. Yeah, you might like something.
Jeff Hardy, Mustafa Ali, amazing.
Ooh, what up, dog?
He Yoda hit him with a text like, "Hey, bro, they're asking for you. Where you at?"
Yep.
That's what happened. No,
Yep.
Should we talk about SmackDown first? Or Royce Keys.
Ooh, it's up to you. I mean, we can talk about Royce Keys. It's up to you.
Let's talk about El Compa Royce. So it has been brought to our attention today that Will Hobbs officially signed to WWE. He's going by the name of Royce Keys. Dave Meltzer had some choice words. We're going to talk about that, Adrian. But what do you think about Royce Keys' name?
Ooh, at first, Royce Keys, I was like, what the hell are they doing to Will Hobbs? They're fumbling my man already. I thought this was a, man, if what I'm hearing is real, poor Hobbs type of tweet, you know? But then something came to my attention that this could possibly be I mean, this is his son's name, Will Hobbs' son's name. So then I'm just like,
his name's Royce Keys?
His son's name is Royce.
Okay, all right,
Royce.
got it.
Yeah, his Royce.
I was
His
say,
son's
Royce
name is
Keys,
Royce.
full middle name?
No, I don't know about Keys, but Royce, yeah. So I give it a little pass just because he has some sentimental value, kind of like the Blake Monroe. I think Blake Monroe is her niece's name, I think. But yeah, I'll give it a little pass just for that. They better not fumble the guy, though. They better not. I mean, they can always change the name later on. We've seen WWE do this many times. But Royce better come in with that fire. He better come in with that heat. He better come in with the promising future. Whether it's main roster or NXT, man, he's gonna shine over there.
Exactly. I'm not too. The name is fine. Royce Keys. That's a good name. Ricky Saints. I never didn't like the name. It just seems kind of weird. Now it's normal. Blake Monroe. I always liked that name. It was a good name. You know what else? The other name I like is Joey Janela. That's a good name.
Yeah.
It's what is it? I forgot what it's called when it's like Peter Parker. Like they start with the same letters. I forgot. That's not onomatopoeia, is it?
No.
I forget what it's called. Yeah, but I like when they do something like that.
So what do you think about Royce Keys? You think he's gonna come with that hot fire? Do you think the name's gonna set him back?
Alliteration. That's what I was looking for. No, I think he is going to go to NXT and be Ricky Saints' backup, just how he was in AEW. I mean, it's a natural fit. He's a smaller guy, and he needs muscle, especially with that other dude, Keanu Carver, going around. Unless Keanu Carver is going to be the muscle.
Damn, they're gonna be running back a lot of Rampage bangers. Got it.
See, they should just call him Big Royce Keys. Fucking that's right there, bro. Hell yeah, I like that. You tell me.
Hey, yo.
Big Royce Keys.
Hey, whatever it is, if they partner them up, you know, they got the WWE brand, so I'm expecting, or if they do partner up with each other, I'm expecting a better storyline, a better friendship, better feud. So let's hope WWE delivers, man, because I will be talking if they don't.
Or hear me out, Adrian. Keanu Carver and Big Royce Keys are the muscle to Big Ricky Saints. And you nickname them like Twin Towers, something like that. The Muscle Mafia. Big Black and Jack. Big Black Jack. The BBJ.
Hey, yo.
Brazilian, what's it? Oh, it's BJJ. Never mind. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
But yeah. El Remo says he sees him in the Royal Rumble. No. I don't see him in the Royal Rumble because people are going to, whoo. That's why.
I actually wouldn't mind seeing him, but you also have to get Obafemi in there. You know?
Yeah. And Chris Jericho.
That's true. And Chris Jericho. Knowing WWE, they're not going to put their chips all in one table. If we didn't get these Obama Han teasers, then I would have wanted Will Hobbs to be in the Rumble. But with Obama Han's teasers, I don't think we're going to see Will.
Obama Han? I was like, that's not, what was his name? But then I realized, I see what you're doing. Okay. You said that about Penta last year. You're right. I said there's no way they're gonna have this jobber in the Royal Rumble.
You know why? Just for that. That could, I don't want to. That is true.
That is true. What do they say? What happened last year? They're like, you're gonna have to cut your hair if he shows up, Brian.
Oh,
that's what it was, right?
Yep.
That's already a year ago. Fuck, bro.
Damn.
Crazy. What a ride. Where was Gunther before? Doesn't compare, bud. I'm a big fan of Gunther. Anyways, Gunther. Anyways, Dave Meltzer on Will Hobbs. He said this to say, regarding Will Hobbs, he has signed here, and I see some promo work he's done. He was good in a backstage setting, but I haven't seen him do a long one in front of a crowd. Those in AEW said they believed he couldn't handle. He couldn't handle the X. He could handle that aspect. So he's saying that he can, but he's also saying like that he's never done it. Blah 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 blah. Ooh. They didn't never let him talk in AEW, dude. Like ever.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't. I mean, I think somebody online was saying like, "Oh my God, Meltzer's talking shit," and I was like, "Hold on. Technically, I haven't even seen him either. So I mean, is me that I haven't seen Will Hobbs deliver a 10-minute promo? Does that talking shit? Does that mean he's talking shit?" But I'm like, "Oh, go ahead."
No, go. You're fine.
I was gonna say I haven't seen him, but I'm sure with the right guidance, a good script, and someone who can let him remind him his bullet points, I'm sure he can deliver a good promo. We've seen some backstage segments with the Book of Hobbs. So with the WWE script, yeah, I don't know what Meltzer's talking about.
The thing that's interesting to me is like everybody's making these excuses for like AEW and his time in AEW, but I'm like, they never gave him a fucking chance ever. Like, I just saw the comment. We'll get to that in just a bit. He was just never given an opportunity. Like QTV, when he was doing the backstage, they're like vignettes, the Book of Hobbs, it worked. But then they never let him talk. So it's like, how he's just like, I don't know, I've never seen him before. I'm like, well, yeah, because Tony Khan never gave him the chance. It's so unfortunate. So we'll see how he does. I'm sure he'll be fine. I mean, I've seen people on the mic worse than that improve. So I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yoda
hell no.
That's the one I read at the corner of my eye.
Oh, hell no. Let Road Dogg write him a promo? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Leave him in NXT for a little bit. Let's see. Dude, I was so mad they didn't go further with the Book of Hobbs. Yeah.
Yep.
Literally, like, was it maybe like a month before he showed up, right? And then he pretty much dropped it on like coming back, right? You think he joined QTV like 2 weeks after?
Yeah.
And then he was literally TMZing big old black dude just in a polo shirt with glasses, with notepad. Like, what the fuck is this? Triple H doesn't know how to write for the homies. He's cooked.
That's true.
Well, I don't know. Whoever's writing for Trick Williams, man. What's that? The bald guy that was on Unreal, Ryan Ward?
Think so, yeah.
That guy is probably the dude doing all this stuff.
Probably the guy that's taking over, the guy that took over.
Because whoever's doing Trick Williams, is doing amazing. Lemon Pepper Steppers. Hold on, I had it written down. He's like, I'm Mr. 250. You're Mr. Too Many Chances. Oh my!
I saw that. Yeah. Dog. That was a motherfucking bar, bro.
It was.
Mr. Too Many Chances.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this fucking wannabe underdog for his 10th year in a row out of here, bro. Yeah. See, that's the type of shit that I would make a heel likable, man. You know, just fucking those zingers, those one-liners. I like that.
Yes, your boy's drinking a Capri Sun on live stream.
You too?
Bro, this is the first little bit of sugar like in drink form I've had in like 3 weeks. I just had to.
You too?
I had to, eat it. You ever like? I was having intense cravings, bro. I'm sorry, I folded. I folded like how Gunther pins his guys.
Oh shit! Tommy forgot to tip tonight's show.
Hey, Tommy, bro. So me and Adrian actually we invested in a VPN so we can watch SmackDown on Netflix.
Mm-hmm. No commercials. That is
there's commercials every so often.
Oh, okay. I mean, when they actually like go to commercials, but like in the matches, no. Like the screen goes black for like 2 seconds, and it comes back on. Hey, let me talk about that for a little bit. Michael Cole, when they go to international commercials, he says, "We'll be right back." Basically, everybody goes to commercial at the same time, but when they come back to commercial, he's like, "Whoa, we're back," and then yada yada yada. He starts talking. Then when we, the United States audience, go back to TV, Michael Cole's back on it like that. I'm like, God damn, this man does not miss a beat.
I thought like they just assumed they took a break.
No, he just keeps on talking, and then the camera angle changes, and he's like, and we're back. I'm like, holy shit, this motherfucker has it on cue.
He does. No, but I meant like when they go to commercial, I just assumed that they took breaks, and then there was just like quiet for a little bit, for the international crowd.
Same. Maybe they did that. Maybe they're doing that differently now since we're keeping up with the times, VPN, no commercials,
I'm a big fan of that when they go to commercial breaks in the United States for actual commercials. It's we'll be right back. And then on all the different languages.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, the timer says 5 minutes. I'm like, fucking 5 minutes of commercials. Goddamn.
Yeah.
What flavor Capri Sun? Pacific Cooler. Is there a better one than that one? I don't think so.
Don't they all taste the same?
I think so, yeah. No, they don't. No, they do not.
No, like the single flavor ones don't, but like the tropical punch, fruity punch, and all those fruity punch flavors, they all taste the same.
Yeah. Strawberry Capri Sun match of the night. Do they even make strawberry?
I don't know.
Derek in the house. Derek, I forgot what part of the country you're in. Hopefully you're not in the cold part. I was behind the Book of Hobbs. Every time Hobbs had a single push, they would drop to pair him with others. It was like they saw something, but second guessed last minute. Exactly. It made no sense. Like Wardlow lost the title to Powerhouse Hobbs when he had the brass ring. I expected a longer run. He got the title back, or he lost the title to Samoa Joe in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, he did.
And Samoa Joe lost it to Orange Cassidy.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, didn't they? Okay, so I remember because I was there live at the AEW show Revolution in San Francisco. I think if it was a few weeks before, or the Dynamite before, Will Hobbs won the title. And then like 2 weeks later, he lost it. And I think it was here in Sacramento, wasn't it?
I don't know. I didn't go to AEW. Yeah. I said fuck AEW back then.
Damn.
I just remember like actual things that I clowned on, which was what like where they just gave Will Hobbs the brass ring, he won the title, lost the title. That's also around the time where Wardlow got the title jacked in real life, and they pinned it on Hobbs.
In real,
because he's from Oakland.
Yep.
I don't even know if I think he's from Hayward actually. Is he from Oakland?
They say he's from Oakland.
I don't know, man. Surf Shark. Why the fuck did I say it like that? Surf Shark is clutch. Okay. Y'all been seeing the dirt sheets keep saying Vince is coming back to WWE. It's not that they keep saying he is. It's that they keep asking people, "Oh, do you think he's going to come back?" And they're like, "Yeah, I think he'll come back."
It's because of that little Yachty Logan Paul interview.
That's what
Logan Paul was saying, "I think he's coming back," which I mean, maybe. I mean, we're not backstage. I mean, you see WWE's getting too close to the Saudis. Maybe Vince is coming back, maybe to sell or something. Maybe to put a stamp seal of approval on the deal.
We'll see. I don't know. I love when Capri Suns used to come in Lunchables. They still do. My favorite Lunchables have Prime.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Lunch sleeves, bro. I think it's kiwi strawberry. Oh yeah, I can't remember. That's the one.
Kiwi.
Yeah, the benefits of having kids, man, is that you get all the cool snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I got, bro. The last time I had a cheese stick was, I mean,
12 hours
let's
ago?
be like obviously, well, yeah, 12 hours. But like maybe a couple years ago because I stole it from my kids, like lunch, not lunch. It was this was actually, when was it? Probably when my daughter was in like kindergarten, because they do like 4-hour kindergartens, so they would always send her home with like her snacks and stuff, and I'd be like, she's like, you want this? I'm like, yeah.
Damn.
So I bought some the other day. String cheese is amazing.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. We're also off topic. But Powerhouse Hobbs, I see a future in him in WWE.
I do too. Hopefully he doesn't follow the same path as Miro, Malachi Black, and Phoenix. But yeah, I see a future. Hopefully they do the same with like they did it with Penta. You know, they add things to his entrance, maybe add things to his moveset or something. But yeah.
Yeah, he looks impressive.
Mm-hmm.
He does. Like real cheese stick? No, sorry, I meant string cheese, bro. My bad. I'm not rich for real cheese sticks.
Okay.
All right, let's get started with Friday Night SmackDown, right? Right, we were talking. Sorry, which you said Powerhouse Hobbs, and what was the other thing you want to talk about?
Saturday night's main event card. We can talk about that.
Okay. I'll tell you later. All right, so the show starts off with Sami Zayn coming home to Canada. Monster pop every time he shows up in Canada. That's when Trick Williams hits he interrupts him. They do like that, the interrupting spot with all these challengers that are going to be fighting tomorrow. They do this pretty much at every go home show. But Trick Williams hits the line, Mr. 250, and you're Mr. Too Many Challengers. He says a couple other ones, but that's the one I wrote down because it's the one that hit me the most. Let's fast forward to the main event because that's kind of like the next segment between all these people. But Trick Williams ends up beating Damian Priest, Adrian, with some help from Sami Zayn, but he gets the win. What do you think about Trick Williams' wrestling skills? Now that you've seen him again.
I just think he's a faster Damian Priest.
Faster Damian Priest?
Yeah. Like I wouldn't describe his moveset because he doesn't move like a big guy. He doesn't move like a high flyer. He's like an in-betweener, like let's say just flashy moves, not really. His moves go good with his character. I don't know if that's not saying he's a bad wrestler. Not saying he's the best wrestler in the world. I'm just saying he does what's good for his character. Doesn't have to do a lot. But like I said, he does move a lot faster than Damian Priest. So that's good. Usually Damian Priest is kind of slow when he wrestles, but hey, I am liking that they're putting him to he's sharing the ring with some of the big stars, Randy Orton, Damian Priest, Sami Zayn, yep. Cody Rhodes, some backstage segments. So I'm liking that. I'm liking that they're showing me that there's this guy. The sky's the limit for this guy. Hopefully it's not just backstage segments, because I know if that's how Triple H likes to work, just doing backstage segments and leaving everything to the imagination. But no, I actually do believe that they're going to give this guy the push that he deserves.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I love how they're building him up. And I kind of saw it when he was in NXT where he was Diesel to Carmelo Hayes, Shawn Michaels. And I was like, this dude, if he bulks up, he fucking did. He just looks like a star, dude. The only thing that's going to hold him back now is just the Road Dogg, the writing. So that's essentially what's going to be down to. But hey, we'll see what goes on in the future. I love his moveset. I think he's going to have a long career. I think if the movies don't take him from us and he starts doing some acting, who knows? He said, yeah, Brock Lesnar, yada, get off my dick. Nate's angry right now because he is preparing for some crazy weather Negative 15 tomorrow. Some shit like that.
I'm already crying when it's at 30s over here, bro. Like, got like 4 or 5 layers on.
Mm-hmm. It's like 32, 34, and I'm dying.
Yeah.
Date, bro. I hope you're doing well out there. I really do. Stay safe, Nate. But he's angry.
Mm-hmm.
He's angry. It's 4 degrees here. Oh yeah. Well, it's 2 degrees where he's at right now. So
damn.
Fight me. I'm just kidding. No, I know it's Cleveland. That whole area of the country, plus Canada, is crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 15. Are you talking about Celsius? I'm like, hold on a second. That's got to be Celsius, right?
Jeremy, what the hell? He's
negative 5 right now. Negative 5 here right now. It's a heat wave. Oh, okay. Minus 25, and with the wind and this shit sweater weather to me, I'm weak.
Damn.
Negative 5 here right now. Heat wave. Jesus Christ. East Coast getting snow. Poor folks are buying the Wonder Bread and toilet paper.
Oh, I did see that. They were buying all the water and stuff.
Exactly. The audacity, the weather, huh? It's all controlled by the government anyway. Now that's they didn't pay the heating bill. Is that what it is? Mainly Celsius, I think, but it's still cold as balls. Yeah, man. That's cold as hell. Like so it got kind of hot like in the middle of the day because the sun was out last week. So I turned off the heater and I forgot to turn it back on at night, bro. I woke up at like 3 a.m. I was like, why the fuck is the house so fucking cold?
You don't have a timer for it?
I've turned it off.
Oh.
I turned it off completely. And my dogs are all like cuddled up and stuff. I could see my own breath inside the house. Just kidding. It didn't get that bad, but it was cold enough to where I turned it on. Celsius is for dweebs. Keep it Fahrenheit or I'm out. So this is freezing point in Celsius is 0, right? But
yeah,
in Fahrenheit it's 32. Let's see. Put it this way: it's that kind of wind that feels like it hurts your face. If that makes any sense. Yeah. Speaking of people's faces hurting, Sami Zayn slapped the dog shit out of Drew McIntyre today.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's because he talked about his son, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What did he say? What did he say? Hold on, I wrote it down here. Let me find it.
All right, where you look for that? Yoda says Sal hates the metric system too. I mean, that's not the metric system. The metric system is actually awesome because everything's by tens.
Yeah. Oh, when Drew McIntyre said, your son has been disappointed in you ever since he opened his eyes and realized you were his father. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Imagine opening your dad. You ain't being a baby and your dad, Sami Zayn. I mean, I know it at the time, but
yeah, I guess you don't know. You're like, who the fuck's this bearded man?
Yep.
Yep. You can't be talking about Sammy's Habibi like that. Facts.
True.
I'll switch to twerps and dweebs is commonly heard in Ben 10, while in Pokemon the word we often hear is twerp. Listen here, twerp. Was that like
Team Rocket?
Misty? Oh, that is Team Rocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sammy better watch slapping Drew or his ass will be back doing spots with John Knoxville. John Knoxville is the new host of Fear Factor.
Damn. Fear Factor. See, I was watching old reruns of Fear Factor the other day. They don't make them like they used to anymore. They really don't.
I was listening to Joe Rogan talk to John Knoxville on his podcast, he was just like, yeah. He's like, I remember the filming the episode that got us canceled. They were making one guy drink donkey cum and one drink donkey piss. He's like, hey guys, I think we should stop, and this probably should not be aired. And they're like, no, it's fine. The guy from the network that's in charge of censoring, and all that stuff, he's right there, and he says we're okay.
He's like, okay.
He's just like, oh fuck, all right. Like as soon as that shit aired, we got canceled 2 days later. Bro watches Joe Rogan. He's funny. He's got interesting things. I don't listen to all this stuff, but he has got some cool ones.
Yeah.
Okay. And what the hell? And then for absolutely zero reason, there's Patty Pimblett calling people sausages as an insult. Patty Pimblett. He's just like, I'd rather be fat and happy than have a 6-pack and be miserable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was a savage.
Damn, Chef Lolo's upset. He's funny. Yeah, bro, he's a comedian. Come on. Either way. Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov. This is it caught me by surprise because before the match, they had like that earlier today promo where Carmelo Hayes, like, he comes up to Ilya, he's like, hey, I know you said, are you down for an open challenge? And he says, look at me. Look at my face. I just lost this. I lost that. Of course I'm going to be down. I'm like, oh, shit, okay. And then The Miz comes out, and I was like, okay, the match is going to end in a DQ because of The Miz.
Yeah.
And then they continue to have a fucking banger, Adrian. These two men are wrestling soulmates. They cannot have a bad fucking match.
They cannot. But just like always, it always got to get ruined by the interference. This time it had to be The Miz. Yeah, no. There's another complaint I have. If you're going to give me a wrestling match, just give me the match. You can still have The Miz come outside and interfere at the end of the match and beat up Carmelo Hayes, beat up Ilya Dragunov. You can do it. I don't know, man. I don't know what WWE's doing. Maybe there's a way to get Jericho in the mix somehow.
No.
Great match. Still great match. Personally, I would have liked if use more talent. I mean, come on. You have 6 members of the Whataburger 6 members of MFTs. It's like the 4th rematch I've seen already. Use the talent that you have. Overall, still a great match, though.
I love the ending to the match, Adrian. Let me tell you why. Because we got a winner. It wasn't just a DQ. We got a funny finish. So Ilya Dragunov's got, The Miz helped you beat me, so I didn't really fucking lose. So even though he did take the L, he still has some plausible deniability to him losing. And they could continue running these matches back, Adrian.
Trash.
Come on, bro.
Trash.
You just hating, bro. You want it. This is a fucking banger. I can watch these two wrestle every single day for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Trash ending. Use the talent you guys have. You guys have more talent. Just like in AEW, you have people on the bench. You have Montez Ford sitting on the fucking bench.
You want him to check?
Instead, you guys have dumbass Joey Borgano and Fraxium battling for one luchador match that doesn't belong to either of them because they're not Mexican. What the fuck is Montez Ford doing?
God.
Where the fuck is Miro?
Let me hear you.
Miro? Hold on. Where's Miro?
He's on Raw, first of all.
Where is Aleister Black?
He just lost.
Where is
an ambulance match, Adrian? This isn't AEW when you come back 5 minutes later after getting burned.
Where is Eric Rowan? Where is Dexter
He's on Raw.
Loomis?
He just had a match today. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's no draft, Brian. There's no draft. People can come and go. There's no
Dexter
draft.
Loomis just had a match this episode. Did you watch Raw? Did you watch SmackDown?
I thought it was Bo Dallas and the Gacy guy.
No, it was Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy.
Well, no wonder it was a boring match too.
Jesus.
Give me more challengers. Give me more challengers. Just like how we won in AEW. Give me more challengers, bro.
Okay. Anyways, I heard WWE signed Evil. They should do a gimmick where he's really evil but also really nice. Though there was already somebody that does that gimmick, and that's Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. Come on.
Yeah.
I feel. Were you setting me up to say that? And
Roy
yes,
in the
we're also
house?
going to AW. Yeah.
Roy Lucier, CMLL. Okay.
Yeah.
CMLL.
Whatever happened to Roy Lucier, AAA, and Roy Lucier?
Roy Lucha.
Roy Lucha. I like Roy Lucha.
Yep.
No, but Roy, check out. He's got a channel for every fucking promotion there is.
Is he in Mexico right now? Roy,
No,
you're in Mexico?
be back. He should be back.
Oh.
Does the phrase "use the talent that you already have" apply to our 120 wrestlers in each company? It's only according to Adrian, it's only in WWE.
No, both companies. Both. I agree when it's AEW. Brian, agree when it's WWE, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Agree when it's WWE, bro.
What? I'm okay with the roster. No, they should use more people, but this is a fucking banger. I'm okay with it.
Nah, when I said I think the Miz is gonna get involved, hear me out. I mean, Jericho's gonna get involved in this feud later on. The Miz is obviously gonna bring up his fucking credentials. You've seen one, you've seen them all. If you hate MJF, you hate the Miz for doing the same thing over and over. Brian,
I like Miz. I like MJF.
The Miz is gonna say, "Oh, I'm the most decorative superstar." Yada yada yada. I don't know if he's like third or second in the Intercontinental for most reigns in the list, but if he brings that up, you can have Jericho come in. You can have Jericho bring in his expertise from like the mid-card Intercontinental and maybe have it into the U.S. title scene. I don't know if he held it in WCW. I don't remember, but you can have Jericho in here somehow.
Jericho's not even signing the company, Adrian.
Hey, it can happen, bro. We need to go back. We need the Ocho, the Nueve.
Well, I'm so confused. So are you complaining if he signs?
No, I'm just saying that there's a way that he can get in there.
Oh, okay. All right. Definitely don't want to see any member of the Wyatt family. We're just going to talk about that later. Adrian's spitting tonight. Facts. He says he's home.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm.
I can't read this. Adrian, you got to read this.
Can't wait for the Royce Keys promo where Buddy's like, because that's puts glasses and smiles. How Royce rolls. How Royce rolls. I said Rolls Royce. Honestly, hey, speaking of Double R, I saw a Double R today. I was behind it for like a good 10 minutes. I forgot where I was going for a second, to be honest.
I got to give him props for that fucking comment, man. Hey, clip it, send it to WWE, get Nate a job to get him out of the fucking hellhole he is right now in the cold. Can't wait for that Royce Keys promo where Buddy's like, because that's how Royce rolls. Yeah. Bro, that sounds like they're getting sued, but I like it.
I like, dude.
What the fuck?
Does he do the eyebrow? Does he do like a mean mugging face? He does this?
He does a little bit. Even like when he smiles, look like it's mean mugging, but I can see him do that, bro. Fuck.
What if he just puts his glasses like, that's a Rolls Royce. A Rolls Royce.
That's how Royce rolls. I gotta say, Nate, I'm not gonna refer to you as Brock Lesnar for at least 2 weeks because of this. All right.
That was clever.
You might have outdone yourself from being called Brock Lesnar or Dwayne the Block Johnson. Nate outriding Road Dogg. Facts. What's up, you friggin' poon hounds? Mustafa Hakim. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's a good one, Nate.
Hey, whoa.
He takes the shades off after the line too. Straight up, we can give them the thumbs up and look dead in the camera. Yep. He's still blocked until he unblocks me. I'll still call him Brock Lesnar. Shit. Okay. Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu interview. It hit deep. It hit very deep.
Mm-hmm.
You're too wild. That's what you got you locked up in the first place. He said, oh, you want to go there? You want to go there? 16, lockdown. 18, lockdown. 7 kids, 1 mattress, 4 words. What
What the fuck?
He didn't say that last part. But he pretty much says that those are the choices that he did that got him there. Cody says, you've never been in a title match. And Jacob hits him with, you think I'm like all the other Samoans you faced. I'm not. They've never made him like me. I'm pretty much saying he's one of one. You think I'm not in control. You think I'm out of control. You think I'm this. I'm fully under control. And that then ends, bro. Crazy promo. Crazy segment.
Yeah. Crazy segment. So they're just fighting because the attack at the cage match, right?
Yes.
Not for any stakes, not for anything, not for a number 1 contender, just a
He cost him the title, yeah.
Yeah, you cost okay, got it. Because the whole title thing, I was like, wait, you guys aren't fighting for a championship. What the fuck are you guys doing?
It's personal, man. He made him lose his title.
Yeah, I know.
It's personal, Adrian. You lose your title. You call out this guy that's out there acting all willy-nilly, attacking you. I think they ended up going face-to-face the last SmackDown too. Hell yeah. This is going to be a good-ass match for tomorrow.
It better be a good-ass match for tomorrow.
This segment alone sold me a lot on Saturday night's main event.
Sold you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Sold you a lot.
I'm hella excited for Saturday night's main event tomorrow.
Hella excited on tomorrow's Saturday night's main event. Wow, we got a hella excited. Wow.
Are you not excited for Saturday night's main event?
I'll be honest with you, Brian. I've seen the previous Saturday night's main event, and that should tell you that should give you my answer.
Previous one is fucking amazing. What the hell are you talking about? Cody Rhodes versus Oba Femi? John Cena's last match? That's the previous one. It's amazing.
Previous ones, plural, as in more than one.
The first one was amazing. The second one was amazinger. John Cena's last match, amazingest. Come on.
I'll watch. I'm excited for Liv and Gummy Bear to get those tag team titles.
No. Wasn't that today? The skyscraper?
Skyscraper.
Yeah, you haven't seen the commercials all over Netflix? Pretty much everywhere. Is that a thing in your hometown? No, it's on Netflix. It's called Skyscraper. So he's free solo climbing the Burj. Is it called the Burj Khalifa?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking no rope. This fucking finger ball in it, bro.
Damn.
Oh, it was supposed to be today to change it tomorrow. Lame. Was it too windy? Probably, I'm assuming. People just watch. Yeah, to watch the tallest building in the world, bro. Yeah. You remember like early, I know we're off topic, on early Netflix days, it was like watch David Blaine as he's encased in ice. Remember those specials? Yeah, this is kind of what it is. Yeah. Watch Spider-Man. No harness.
Yeah.
No rope.
Nothing, no safety gear.
No safety, yeah.
No safety net at the bottom. Straight.
You have something, I think.
Just use some chalk on your palms and Jesus.
Yeah. FanDuel has them at negative 800 to fall off.
Oh, that's a plus though, right? That's damn.
That means it's the high. He's favored to fall off, right?
I know. Yeah. Holy shit.
Is that? I don't know. I don't know my gambling stuff. He's climbing which Khalifa now? Is it called the Burj Khalifa? What the fuck is it called?
The Burj Khalifa?
Building. Tallest building. Yeah, Burj Khalifa. All right.
Burj.
It is that the one he's climbing? Let me see. Skyscraper Netflix.
I don't know about the one is climbing, but hey, I know somebody else would be climbing another Khalifa.
Oh, it was rainy. That's why it stopped.
Yeah, so if he's favored to fall, then you ended up losing technically. Say if you bet 800, you technically win 800. You lose 700.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you Googled it. He's doing the Taipei 101 tower in Taiwan.
That's Taiwan. Yep, not the one in Dubai. Damn, who's this Khalifa you talking about, bro? Is she a good wrestler?
It's the world's tallest building.
World's tallest building, Khalifa. You got a link?
I don't have anything. Oh, you guys are crazy. She's retired. No new content for her, boys. R.I.P. the legends. Some people would say.
Damn, they're retired soon.
Chelsea Green versus Jade Cargill. I really like this opening segment. Where Chelsea Green's trying to recruit Jordynne Grace to be part of her secret harvest. They call her the Slagent, right? It's the secret Slagent. I like that. She was like unsure if she was going to join, and she says, "Oh yeah, you got a match with Jade Cargill." She's like, "Oh, you got a match? Sign me up." So she was out there, and she looked like a very angry teacher.
Jordynne Grace?
Yeah.
Jordynne Grace, bro. She needs to be on my TV a little bit more, bro. She has the character. She has the aura. She needs to talk a little bit more. I'm sure she's not quite there yet with the mic, but I mean, who else is in cringy on the mic? Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, just to name a few. But they need to, whatever they're doing to Stephanie Vaquer, they need to do it with Jordynne Grace. They need to put the chips on. They need to put their chips on her. They need to get creative on her and basically figure out who she is. Tell us the stories. Figure out what's her character. Eventually, just basically, let's create some fans for her, because we just know her as the juggernaut from TNA that was in NXT for 6 months.
They're using her a lot, and I like the way they're using her. She's still trying to find like a for sure character. She's buff as hell, and she's likable. I think that's all she needs for now until she develops like an actual character.
The match, though, I mean, come on, it's Chelsea Green versus Jade Cargill. I mean, I wasn't expecting a fucking 5-star classic from the Tokyo Dome.
That's exactly what we got, bro. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Macho Man. Fucking go.
It was good for what they gave us. I mean, again, I'm not expecting Chelsea Green to be prime Kenny Omega and Jade Cargill to be prime The Rock. It's okay, I guess, but it's like, I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't know what they want to do with the women's division. Like, what can I say that I haven't already said about it before? Jade Cargill, Julia, the division. It's hurting. I mean, I can't kick it down while it's on the ground anymore. You know what I mean? It's WWE doesn't care, and if WWE doesn't care, then why should I, Brian?
Hey, hear me out, Adrian. I'm fully immersed in this women's tag division of SmackDown. It's a lot of good shit going on. teaser. Kiana James grew a lot on me today with how she wrestled.
She did.
They were holding her back. I don't know what they did. They're like, you know what? Just go out there and do what the fuck you're supposed to do. Stop being like this businesswoman. Like, just go out there and wrestle. I was like, damn, she got that in her? Okay.
See, isn't this the same bullshit I be telling you? You can let people wrestle. I just don't know why WWE doesn't let people. It's like you have the time to, hey, this person may not get a lot of TV time, whether it's on in ring or backstage. And if she has 5 minutes of ring time, give her those 5 minutes to show off her skills. But for some reason, WWE likes to hold people back. I don't know why. Don't know why they like to do it, but it sucks. And that's why we don't get to see some of the best wrestlers in the world, because WWE likes to put entertainment first rather than wrestling. Yeah, no, I'm glad AEW's around. I'm glad TNA got a TV deal, because we need to see more wrestlers on TV, more deserving wrestlers.
Yeah, this is true. So I Googled Jade Cargill. Apparently she is life partner married to Brandon Phillips, who's a pitcher. I had no idea. Not a pitcher, second baseman. Nice. No, I had no idea. Chelsea Green going for the upset of the century. Back. Be like David Spade in the movie Grown Ups. Can I bite your bicep? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan's character is being even more of a muscle mommy than Rhea. Yeah. Than Rhea. Brian, I want you to know that I come to every review just for you, not for Adrian.
Oh, damn.
Remember when I was the baby face of the podcast for like a good solid 1 month, and then I clowned on Benta, and then everybody turned on me.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what happened. Isn't it nice when wrestlers actually wrestle?
It is. It is nice.
Certain times, yeah. Like Chelsea Green, obviously she could probably do a lot more, but I love this character that she plays, and it works out really well. I liked her outfit today, dressed as the Mountie. The match was fun and exciting. I didn't have to complain. Like, there's nothing to complain about. This entire first part of the entire show hit really well. It was very like fast paced, and I was excited for this entire from the beginning all the way up until we got to MFTs and Wyatt Six. And that's where the show really started to slow down for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it slowed down for everybody because we're like, oh shit, here we go.
Yep. MFTs. Yep. Yeah. No, actually it slowed down for me way before then, but I think that one was when I was just like, all right, this is where I get up and I just start doing random shit around my apartment, so I don't have to watch this shit. If the first match didn't entertain me, what makes Road Dogg and Triple H believe that the 50th match is going to entertain me, Brian? I don't understand. I mean, and we've known that they don't know what to do, because we've seen WWE on Rio. We know that those motherfuckers don't know what the fuck to do. So yes, and you have content creators tell you that, you can't talk shit because you don't know shit about shit. Now we know shit.
Who says that?
Some blonde girl online, but now we know shit, so we can talk shit.
I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to get cooked online, so I won't say her name.
She did say that. I'll say her name.
Nah.
Because I actually agree with her about certain points. But I'm going to just critique her on that. There's certain things that fans, you can still have your opinion on things.
Mm-hmm.
You can still keep it respectful. I feel like sometimes we're on the borderline of certain things. But like the talent is the talent. The talent's fine. Yeah, Wheezy Blonde. That's what it was.
Yeah. She's cooking JD right now, so that's why I'm cooking
JD. Her and the other one, Minnie. Yeah.
Minnie, yeah.
She's cooking JD all day today on Twitter. Like, for example, we don't know what's going on, but we go based off of reports. And if we are wrong, then we're wrong. It's fine. We're not out there actively berating the talent, like how JD does, and adding people and all this bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, Minnie's cool. He's cool. Yeah, no, she's nice too, bro. I was just giving her stuff about that one.
Yeah,
But
it's just the way. Yes, the way she said it. Yeah, she's seeing.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. Now we found out that they also don't know what the fuck they're doing over there in WWE Creative. But hey, man, I mean, but obviously with some people being out due to injury, you can't do much. But they have women backstage, so let's get these challengers. Brian, since we're still on that Jade Cargill thing, so you mean to tell me that they literally had a build-up for Jade Cargill and Jordan Grace 4 weeks just so Jordan Grace can be like, we don't have a match. I'm going to be in the Rumble. And then when I win the Rumble, which is not going to happen, we're going to run this back. So why the fuck did we get a match T just so we don't get a match, Brian? Why is Road Dogg and Triple H doing some bullshit like this?
Because she hasn't beat anybody. In the words of MJF, you haven't beat anybody credible to get a title shot against me.
So the teasers.
She hasn't. Yeah, just teasers. I mean, they teased. Where was this? Where was this energy when Brody King was trying to get a title match with MJF?
He didn't get a title match.
Exactly.
They weren't saying
they
weren't setting up a match for weeks, Brian.
Yeah, they were. When he literally cut a promo.
They weren't, Brian.
He did a vignette. He said, "I'm going for the world title. I'm going to avenge my friend."
They weren't setting up a match for weeks, Brian. They didn't have backstage segments. They didn't have face-to-face.
Jade
They
Cargill
were setting up a match, Brian, and they just fumbled it by, hey, yo, you don't have a match. Before all that, Jordan Grace was like, what was this match even for? Huh? To let us know that you can fight without putting the title on the line? This match was for nothing, and Jordan Grace even said it herself. Damn, Brian.
I don't care. I enjoy
it. Writing this shit?
First of all, it's not their fault that, you know, some people got injured and had to scramble to create some storyline, and Jordan Grace was probably scheduled for later. They pushed her up because that's the only person they got.
They should. Honestly, I would have liked a Jade Cargill Jordan Grace match at Saturday Night's Main Event. I'm glad with the addition of with AJ Styles, but I mean, you're teasing a match for a while. You brought up a challenger up for Jade Cargill just so you can be like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. But guess what, Brian? It's probably gonna happen.
We'll see. I will say this now. I didn't think AJ Styles was going to lose, but now I do think he's going to lose against Gunther.
I think so too. There was a rumor. There was a rumor out there that AJ's contract is probably going to be done mid-February. So, and before we continue on the whole AJ Styles retirement last match, it's not a retirement match. It's just his contract is ending.
No, it's he said he's not going to. He said this contract's done. I'm retired.
Okay, I know he said that.
Yeah, well, he can always go back on his word. Yes, but that's what he said.
But yeah, see, let me ask you this now. Okay, let's say he goes back on his word and he does retire. Are fans going to accept that he unretired and he's going to TNA? Kind of like a Adam Copeland thing, where like we thought he was going to retire last match in WWE. Months later, he shows up in AEW.
I don't think he would do something like that. He doesn't seem like the type of dude that needs to be in front of the camera or in the ring to feel fulfilled. Because he can still go. He's the one choosing to. What did he say? He worded it like, I'm starting to get to that age where I'm not the same person I was athletically wise, and that's the person that people expect me to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not that anymore, and I don't want to keep being that guy continuing when he doesn't want to. Plus, he wants to spend time with his kids too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, if because I did remember that whole AJ Styles saying that if his contract is over, that's his last contract.
Mm-hmm.
If he does go to TNA, I don't see him being there on a weekly basis. I see them maybe on a couple months here, one appearance here, 3 months later, another appearance. Maybe to help out the roster backstage, do something. I mean, TNA needs help. Ooh, I'm sure they'll take anybody who can help them out. Bully Ray did some work for the first episode on TNA on MMC. I mean, I'm sure TNA will open his doors for AJ Styles if he wants to do some work over there.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. See, if it's TNA, then the IWC will be good. Will be good boys and girls. If it's return to AW, then the IWC will be like, Trader, I dislike. Yeah, honestly, I don't think he would go back to AW either. I honestly think he's done. But I expected him to make it at least to WrestleMania, but I guess not. Or maybe he does, and we got played, and then we're on the next thing of Unreal, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, everything went down the hill when they didn't tell Edge about the Netflix contract and let him walk. It always gives me so much joy just thinking about his face when he came to AEW and he realized that entire side of the stadium was empty, and you could see it in his face, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think about that moment a lot. He's just like, ah. We just look at his fucking just nobody. That gives me so much pleasure in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is Santos Escobar back yet? Honestly asking. He is. He showed up in AAA last week. Last Friday. Last Saturday.
Damn, this just feels like they're just signing talent to sign talent.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about AJ, man. Yeah. I thought he was making it to. Yeah. Sorry, but I'm talking about Edge now. That it gives me pleasure about him in AEW being a mark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, somebody said so. Minnie's a mark. Why do you guys think that Minnie's a mark?
Who said that?
I think it was Chef Lolo's. Let me scroll up. I was talking to Elder. Oh, my bad. There you go. Yeah, Minnie's a mark.
Oh. Maybe she likes everything. I don't really look her up just whenever some of her content shows up on my feed, but honestly, I don't even really watch all of them. I just see videos when they show up on my feed.
Yeah, I don't really watch all of them. The Wheezy Blonde comes up on mine a little bit more often. Mm-hmm. I mean, is she a mark? I mean, honestly, I think we're all kind of marks, right?
Yeah. Depends what kind of mark. I mean, I've seen merch marks. I've seen attendance marks. I've seen belt marks. Indie marks.
See, she cried when AJ Lee came back. Okay, I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah, she did. I remember. Yes. Oh, people gave her shit. And people gave her shit too.
I cried when John Cena I was legit crying, bro. My wife took a video and everything. Proof.
Nah, bro. Last time I cried in wrestling was when Hangman Adam Page opened that briefcase and showed me the most beautiful belt in all of sports wrestling. That's the AW World Title. I was like, oh no.
I was about to say sports entertainment. He tried to gloss over that so quickly.
I caught myself.
I'm dead as hell.
Oh shit.
I cheered up after Shibata and Tanahashi hugged it out after the slap fight. Did I miss something?
Yeah. So when Tanahashi last match, they were giving him flowers. People were coming out. Mm-hmm. Shibata came out, gave him flowers. Then they took off his shirt. and they just started going chopping each other like 3 times each, and they hugged it out. I was like, damn, bro, that was kind of sad too.
Mini for everything. I know a lot of people say those are fake reactions and stuff. I mean, they not that they're fake. They're obviously excited. Like, I was really excited for Matt Cardona. Am I like that for everything? No. But if somebody recorded me when Matt Cardona came back as Matt Cardona, I fucking popped.
It's also kind of hard because I've seen a few content creators who try to do reaction and they don't even react or talk to the comments. So I'm just like, bro, you're doing the exact opposite of reaction is supposed to do.
Yeah. That's the other thing about it. It's like, let's talk about, I guess, content wise. A lot of those videos, they get copyright flags. So it's like they're just doing those they're doing it for the love of the game just to get the reactions out there. That's the weird shit for me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but that's the other thing is that, like, when we, like, if you post videos, they get copyrighted. Usually they get blocked. They don't share them around to other people. So I don't know how that shit works.
Yeah, that's
because we're nobody's, Adrian. That's why, bro.
Yeah, that's why I don't really post videos. And yeah. W blocked? Who got blocked?
I don't know. But here, I'm gonna open up another channel, bro, and just do nothing but reaction videos. Nothing associated to this account. I just want to try it out. Let's fucking go.
They're like that guy that just reacts to Twitter comments.
There's a lot of you did that one time.
Yeah.
People who talk during promo segments piss me the fuck off because why are you eating the microphone while others are talking?
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Cable knit sweaters are 10 out of 10. What the hell? One day I want to be blocked by Nate. He's like, well, this is your chance, bro.
Today's your chance.
Today's your chance. Nate, join us on Facebook or on YouTube and block his ass.
Damn.
Anyways,
rumor about to pop up.
Let's skip through these next couple matches really fast. MFTs Wyatt 6 match was ass. Hopefully this is the end of the match. Is fine. It's just nobody cares about the feud. Both teams get involved. The Lantern gets involved. They hit what was it? Sikoa hit Dexter Lumis with the Lantern. Tama Tonga hits the Cutthroat for the win. They still leave with the Lantern, so this is not the end of the feud.
Yeah, no, it is not the end of the feud. Meanwhile, the Street Profits are in catering. Actually, they're not even in catering, bro. Like,
where are the white women at? What the hell?
What the hell?
What's up, man?
But I will say this: the titles on the MFTs, it's a nice change of pace. I mean, hopefully Solo shows up to work every week, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get new challengers. I mean, Nathan Fraser faction got rid of Gargano. Hopefully we get a match, the tag team match. Street Profits. Hopefully they finally pick up the phone. They get a tag team match. But yeah, new beginning. So yeah, MFTs are no longer champions. I guess I will say that oh, my bad. The new not the Usos and the MFTs are tag team champions now. So technically the titles are back in the bloodline.
Yeah. They're on the quest to retrieve all the titles now again.
Mm-hmm. And Roman got announced for the Rumble today too.
He did.
The Rock is speculating to be at the Rumble too.
Oh, and I didn't see that part.
If I'm a betting man, I would like The Rock to show up to my show, so I'll give their family members or his family members some gold. Be like, hey, Rocky, we've been taking good care of your family. We also got $30 million in your hotel room right now.
Damn. And custom fucking Ferrari or something.
Something.
Roman, yeah, he announced his fucking vignette.
Got it. God, I love
Video
part timers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both sets are on Bloodline now. Yep, true.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't discovered my identity yet, so I'm safe. He's Syke Thompson.
I'm like, what the
fuck? Damn, that's fuck too much Bloodline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nathan Frazier, Johnny Gargano. It was a quick, fast match. It's just Adrian's not a fan of Johnny Gargano. Hopefully, this is the feud. What is okay when there was a tag team on tag team action. Now one of them's gone, so they're like still continuing it. Hopefully, this is the end of it.
Yeah, I mean,
but actually, it's not because they still have the fucking mask.
Yep. Oh, and Candice LeRae hasn't had a match since June. Fun fact. Yeah. Has not had a match since June.
It's okay. It's okay.
Damn.
She's at least on TV, though.
Hasn't had a match since June.
She's on TV, though. Too much Bloodline, yet perfect amount of Don Callis family. Oh, now I'm on Twitch.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, never enough Don Callis.
Never.
He wants more Don Callis. Adrian.
What?
The match is fine with this. The street fight match is okay. Where were the other, I don't know, half of the members of the Don Callis family at least?
Wrestling magic, bro. Wrestling magic.
It's invisible door and catering.
Yeah. Wrestling magic.
Speaking of wrestling magic, there was a picture going around of Andrade without pants in a wrestling match because apparently the fans were cheering. This is from fucking the meme elite. I don't know if you saw the post. He said people were chanting for Andrade to take his shirt off, and then he took it off, and they're like, "Take your pants off now." So he took them off. Apparently, that's gonna be on Collision.
Oh, so he pulled a good old Latin Lover then?
He did.
Damn.
Because I guess after he took off his shirt, he like pointed at his ring finger that he was single. So maybe let me see if I can find it for you.
This bitch trying to get Charlotte back. Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. That's some fighting words, bro.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. I want to make sure I quote this properly, because here you go. Andrade started by wearing his t-shirt, which got a "take your shirt off" chant, which he did to a cheer, then took a selfie with the lady at ringside. Then he took his glove off because he wrestles with gloves and pointed to his ring finger and signaled no ring crowd. Then chanted, take your pants off," which Andrade did to huge cheer and holy shit chants. And then he said, "I will be watching AEW Collision just to see this happen for myself because it sounds absolutely hilarious." Which to I responded, "You just want to see his dick print, and that's okay."
Hey, yo, what kind of man just looks like, oh shit, Andrade's about to get naked? Let me tune in to Collision.
Hey, bro, that man's yoked.
Modern day business, bro.
I mean, is it any less or more weird than Brian wanting John Cena to leave his jorts in the ring? The sloth. Hey, bro. Everybody's accustomed to leave something in the ring. He did wristbands, but we know the real thing was the jorts. Just asking for journalism, but was his wang out? No, it was not. Worse, dude. Remember, it was like months ago. It was like an old picture of, it was Tino Sabatelli, Jose the assistant, Andrade, They're doing like the pose for the fucking
Yeah. And Rush, right?
Rush was in there. And then in the comments, everybody was just talking about. They're like, I could see what Charlotte Flair wanted.
Oh,
I think it was like name. I was like, name this faction. And
I
everybody's
remember.
talking about his fucking wang.
I'm posting it tomorrow, bro. I'm posting it tomorrow.
Damn. It won't be watching Collision then.
Damn, bro.
Right. Skipping forward, Kiana James, Julia, they end up winning. They're going to get a title shot for the winners, right? For the, what is he called? Yoda calls him Cupcake. No, Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear and Liv. He thinks they're going to win. We'll see. But Kiana James, she stood out in this match to me.
So Kiana James and Julia are number one contenders for a feature match, right?
Yeah, they get whoever the winner is.
Got it. That's, I'm liking these triple threats in WWE. Like you were mentioning before, normally when they do triple threat tag teams or fatal 4-way tag teams, it's two people in the ring, and then everybody can just tag in. I'm liking that they have the triple threat, kind of like I think how AEW does it. It's more exciting. It's fast paced. It gives it for more shock value. The false finishes, their interferences for the countouts are cool. I like it. It gives more people things to do,
Yeah, it for sure does. Patty the Baddie fights tomorrow. Yep.
Yes, he does.
I love Gummy Bear talking about crying when she becomes world champ. I'm balling. Just make sure you record yourself, post it. You'll go viral. I'm not a reactions type of guy, because you got to realize when I'm watching wrestling, I'm not like at a desk. I'm like on the fucking couch. I'm walking around. I'm doing dishes. I'm doing other stuff. I'm not just sitting down,
on the couch.
On the couch, I'll be like folding laundry, itching your balls and stuff. Hey, well, then my son was always coming around. Not that I'm complaining, but he'd be on the stream with me probably.
Yeah.
Picking your ears, you sicko. Hell yeah, pick my ears, smell it, lick it, all that stuff, bro.
Damn.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I also don't watch people that do watch-alongs, so maybe I'll try one. I'm gonna watch somebody and see what it's like.
Watch somebody watch something?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it before I knock it, right? I just feel, I don't know. I feel like that would be weird a little bit, because everybody's internet's like different, so it's never going to be synced. So either you're going to be ahead or they're going to be ahead of you. I don't know how I like about that. Adrian, Saturday night's main event. AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura. Who's winning?
Oh, I would have liked this match maybe for both of them to run it back maybe 4 or 5 years ago. A little too late, but I still feel like they can deliver us a good match. Maybe not as good as their New Japan days, but they're going to give us a good match. I mean, it's their last hurrah if it is, or mainly for AJ. So I'm expecting a banger, man. I'm expecting AJ Styles to come out on top.
Same. Only a true wrestling Japanese mark would choose Shinsuke Nakamura to beat AJ Styles here. He said slow as fuck on Facebook, though. Hell yeah. I'm sure it is. But yeah, AJ Styles is going to win. It's going to be an exciting match. I think so. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't think they're going to open the show, Yoda. I think it's going to be a good night, Chef Lolo. I think it's going to be in the middle of the show.
Ooh. So somewhere around, maybe co-main event.
There's only 4 matches. See, honestly, I think you got to start the show off with the Fatal 4-Way.
Fatal 4-Way, that is the Drew
Number one
McIntyre. No,
contender.
that
Yeah.
is Damian Priest versus Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams versus Randy Orton.
Yep.
Ooh, just look at that lineup. That's Randy Orton, Hall of Famer, Sami Zayn, second ballot Hall of Famer, Priest, and a young rookie up and comer.
Yep.
Ooh. I'm liking it. Realistically, I'm already eliminating Damian Priest. Let's be honest. Trick Williams, he could win it. I could see him winning it, but I got my money on Sami Zayn, and that's because of Royal Rumble being in Saudi Arabia.
And because he's Canadian.
That's true.
Because it's in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Double pop. See, this is honestly the long storytelling I think they're going to do. They build up the underdog story of Sami Zayn. They've already been doing it for many years. He loses at Royal Rumble, and then he wins next year's Royal Rumble, and then he goes to main event Saudi Mania, as people are calling it, and he wins.
Yep, I could see that. That could be the plan. I mean, if we waited Cody Rhodes for 2 years, we waited Drew McIntyre for 3. We could wait for Sami Zayn.
Yep. Then after that match, I think we get the AJ Styles versus Shinsuke. Then after that, we get the tag match, right? Which is Riho versus the Judgment Day. Who do you think is going to win that one?
You know, I got to see, being WWE, I got a feeling Nia Jax and Lash Legend are not going to be too happy that they lost tonight. So I got a feeling that they're going to interfere, maybe do some backstage maybe some in-ring shenanigans. I got it on Rio. It's too soon for them to lose the titles. I could see the Judgment Day win just because it is the Judgment Day. But it's too soon. You know, it's too soon. Yeah. What is it? First defense, probably second, but
a little bit more than that. But I think
third. Too soon. Maybe not this title defense. Maybe the next title defense. Maybe when they lose it. Not right now.
Exactly, not right now. Eventually, I do think that it's gonna be not Riho, but Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. So I think they win, and then they start to break up at the Royal Rumble, which is the week after, and this is the start of the end of the Judgment Day girls. So yeah, okay. So I think they lose. Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu, Adrian.
Pause. This was a hard one because this one can go any way. Cody Rhodes, main eventer, former world champion Jacob Fatu, unhinged, all gas and no brakes. You know, if I'm gonna be honest, he might need to invest in a mechanic because he's gonna need some brakes in this match. I'm gonna go with Jacob Fatu, bro. I'm gonna have ChatGPT maybe pull the trigger on Jacob Fatu. I think we need to see. I think fans were getting tired of a goody two shoe how Cody is. So maybe another loss can maybe give us another look of a heel Cody Rhodes maybe. And this could possibly be another more breadcrumbs into Cody Rhodes' heel turn. And if it's not his heel turn, it could just be a character change or something. But I think he needs a loss. He was already up so high, so he needs to go all the way down, pause, just so he can go back up.
I think it's a DQ finish. I think it ends nasty. Either Drew gets involved, or Jacob Fatu just goes too crazy, becomes unhinged, and it's a DQ finish.
Do you see Jacob Fatu losing control, basically beating up Cody Rhodes to the point that Cody Rhodes can't compete in the Rumble? And maybe they created storyline that way?
That could happen. I don't think they're gonna do that though. But that I would like that.
Yeah, because
but either way, I'm excited. It's gonna be there's no possible wrong way to do this. If Cody beats Jacob Fatu, then that doesn't stop Jacob Fatu because it's fucking Cody Rhodes and he's never gone after the title. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it is true because I mean, like I said, this match is not really for any stakes. So if Jacob Fatu does lose, okay, so what? I lose to Cody Rhodes. He's not the champion. I could still win the Royal Rumble. Hell, I could just beat up Drew McIntyre next week on SmackDown and probably, you know, start something there. Because he is the one that beat him up.
Exactly.
And then with how Nick Aldis is being right now, I'm sure he'll probably be like, okay, yeah, you did beat up Jacob Fatu. Let's give him a title match or something, or a title eliminator match.
Exactly. There's a lot of possibilities. We'll see how it plays out tomorrow, and we'll be back live to talk about that all tomorrow after it's all said and done.
Yep, and that is what 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern, 9
I think it's
Mountain time. 6?
Yeah, it's like early, dude. It's not super late. Let me see. Saturday night's main event.
Oh, yep. He said, damn, I'm way behind in these fucking Facebook comments.
Let me see exactly what time it is at.
Keep in mind, Sammy's
at 5 p.m. That's not late at all.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing. 5 to 7. We'll be back. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 7:10 California time, or wherever you guys watch us. Was that 7, 10 o'clock at night? Damn.
Damn. Well, appreciate you guys joining us, man, and join us tomorrow if you guys are going to be joining us tomorrow.
Exactly. Stay triggered and blocked, everyone. Wink, wink. Hold on a second.
What?
This is supposed to be Nate? Chemical Rose, is this Nate? No, he said it was Psych, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Stay triggered and blocked, everyone.
Damn. Sloth.
Sloth.
Wink, wink.
This is fucking
wink,
Nate.
wink. Nah, I don't think so. That's Psych, bro.
Is it Psych?
It is.
I'm so fucking confused right now.
Bro, it is.
I know Psych, but I'm like, why is he acting like he's fucking Nate?
I don't know. Because maybe he got blocked by Nate and Nate can't see his comments. That's why he went on Twitch.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. I see. All right. That makes sense now. Okay. Y'all are tweaking. I just mind fucked myself, everybody.
Yeah.
Nate, I really hope you're good and out there in the cold, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, we'll be back tomorrow. We're calling it quits for tonight. Have a good night's sleep. See y'all tomorrow, and hope you're ready for a fucking banger episode of Saturday Night's Main Event. Good night, everybody.
Deuces.